I'm live. Hi, how are you? Morning, good evening, good afternoon, whichever it happens to be. This is October 1st, 2020. I am Fremont Lee. Views and opinions expressed in this video are mine. I hope all is well with you. I just wanted to say hey. I don't have my fancy backdrop. Sorry. Because it is October 1st, I wanted to touch on birthdays. I missed yesterday, September 30th birthdays. Actually, I could probably I'll go to September 29th birthdays. Jerry Lee Lewis, Ian McShane, Cindy Morgan. She was in Caddyshack. When she showed up, everyone was kind of like, anyway. Andrew Dice Clay, composer Mike Post, Zachary Levi. He was on Chuck. I believe he plays the Captain Marvel or Shazam. Shazam, that was it. Erica Leniak, Jill Whalen, who was on the Love Boat, Captain Stubing's, I don't want to say daughter. I'm not sure if he adopted her or what maybe. Dale Dickey, who played Martha Bozeman on True Blood, 2012 to 2013, and she played Patty on My Name Is Earl, 2005 to 2009. Mackenzie Crook, who's in Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Luke Goss, Halsey, I think she's a singer. Emily Lloyd, she made a big splash in movies, and then it was like, I don't know. Martin Ferrero, he was the lawyer, the attorney in Jurassic Park that gets put the dinosaur. Stuart Charno, who played Ted in Friday the 13th, Part 2, 1981. Donovan Scott, who was in Police Academy, 1984, and he was the deputy in Back to the Future Part 3, 1990. He's the one, get him out of that shit. Russell Peters, Les Claypool, to the late Madeline Kahn, Larry Linville, Ken Weatherwax, who played Pugsley on The Addams Family TV series with John Astin as Gomez. Eddie Barth, who played Angelo in the movie Fame, 1980, and he was the voice of Nigel and Alan in Babe, Pig in the City, 1998. Gene Autry, director James Frawley, who directed the Muppet movie, 1979, and 28 episodes of The Monkees, 1967 to 1968. And Tommy Boyce, who wrote music for the Monkees. September 30th birthdays. You keeping up? Angie Dickinson, Len Carew, Al Leong, Leong. He was in Lethal Weapon. He's the one that's applying the battery cables to Mel Gibson's character. He was also in Die Hard. He was one of the guys. He's the one that was eating the candy bars. He also played Genghis Khan in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Crystal Bernard, who's on the TV show Wings. Barry Williams, who played Greg Brady in the TV show The Brady Bunch. Johnny Mathis, Marilyn McCoo, Lacey Chabert, Jenna Elfman, Maya Bruton. She was in the movie Adventures in Babysitting with Elizabeth Shue. She's the one that was the fan of Thor, I believe. Monica Bellucci, Bellucci. I may have mispronounced that. Eric Stoltz, Fran Drescher, Vondi Curtis Hall, Kieran Culkin, Mark Rhino Smith, Candice Michelle, wrestler, T-Pain, I think he's rap music guy, Marty Stewart, and Cissy Houston, who is Whitney Houston's mom, I believe. To the late Deborah Carr, Jack Wilde, who played Jimmy on HR Pufnstuf, 1969 and 1970. These are the birthdays for September 30th. These are the people who've passed. Writer Dan O'Bannon, who wrote Alien, 1979. Ashley Aston Moore, who played Christy in Now and Then, 1995. She passed away at a young age. I didn't write down what it was she passed away of. I'm not sure if it was like liver failure or something. I didn't, like I said, I didn't really look. Sorry. Truman Capote, Georgiana Young. She's married. She was married to somebody. I can't remember. My apologies. Hunani Min, who was a voice in Mulan, 1998. I believe she was married to Mark Singer, the Beastmaster. He also played Tom Sullivan in If You Could See What I Hear. Mark Bolan of T-Rex, Buddy Rich, and Marietta Canty, Canty. The name looked familiar and the picture looked familiar. At this point in time, I couldn't tell you what she's been in. Today's birthdays, October 1st, Jimmy Carter, former U.S. president, Julie Andrews, Stella Stevens, Janine Riley, not to be confused with Janie C. Riley, Zach Galifianakis, Esai Morales, Christopher Titus, Brie Larson, who plays Captain Marvel. This one I'm sure of. The other one I think was also known as Captain Marvel, but they changed it to Shazam. Randy Quaid, Jay Underwood, Rupert Friend, I believe it's pronounced Friend, I could be wrong. He was Hitman, Agent 47, 2015. Stephen Collins, Cindy Margolis, who I want to say she was the most downloaded person in 2015. At least that's what it said on IMDb, which is the Internet Movie Database where I get the names. Tara Buckman, who played Jill in the Cannonball Run movie, 1981, and Mother Ellie in Silent Night, Deadly Night, 1984. Yvette Freeman, Journey Smollett, I have no idea. Sam Saletta, who played Butch in The Little Rascals, 1994. Brian Wimmer, who was the do-gooder in Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2, 1985. To the late Richard Harris, George Peppard, Walter Matthau, James Whitmore, Tom Bosley, who passed away October 19th, 2010, and Mihaly Michu Mesaros. I want to say he was the body of Alf on the TV show Alf. That was out of the top 100 of 1,321. I cut my hand today on tying the baler off. Day before yesterday, I cut my arm with my razor, my box cutter. I was cutting the plastic off a hand, one of the like handles to the Shamrock where we dump cardboard. I cut it, and I ended up cutting myself pretty good. I know, I've got to be careful, or I should be more careful. This one stings because it was like a Morse code across the back of my fingers. Because it was like. Got myself I cut the baler wire tightened it, went to bring it, tightened it a little more, tried to get it in there nice and I ended up across the back of my hand. And this one I got from I'm not sure if it was in the cooler or what I was doing at the time, but it ended up, this was like 3 days ago, 4 days ago. Still hurts like the dickens. Yes, I just said hurts like the dickens. Excuse me. I had a purple marker last night. I was using. Uh, was writing on the boxes for the Yoplait that come in. Comes in a box of 12 and put up individually. The ones that don't go up, it's written on the one side like this. It's written on the long side, not the short side. I guess my phone would have been a better. It's written on the long side, but to fit them on the M carts, we could get more fitting them like the long way in, like this. So I wrote what they are on the short side because that's not where it's printed. It's printed on the long side. In most cases, sometimes the box is inside out for whatever reason. Yay, Yoplait. But so I take what's here. I just write. I shorthand it. If it's strawberry, it's either S or STR. Duh. French vanilla, FV. Light vanilla, which they call it very vanilla. I put light vanilla, LTV, light vanilla. Light raspberry, LTR. If it's raspberry, raspberry, RASP. Whipped raspberry, WRASP. That way, when it's put on the M cart like this, the next shift that that will most likely stock the yogurt or need it, instead of trying to move the whole stack out, which this one, which this one, it'll be like FVB, which is for blue. Black cherry is CHR or CHY. It's for cherry. BLK is blackberry. Mixed berry is MX because it's mixed berry. Just getting myself all over the place. I have money now. I got paid, so yay. This, of course, will change throughout the week and month and etc. Hopefully my investments pay off. I don't really have any movies to talk about. I'm hoping I'll be able to afford pizza my day off on Monday. It is October 1st, 2020. 24 days from now will be the 25th. I can do math. And I will be 50. It is currently, the calendar is still on September. Excuse me one moment, please. I know how you feel. Feeling towards me. Did I just screw up the whole picture? There's like a cover here. Need to widescreen it. There you go. That's better. Yeah, my birthday will be on Sunday, October 25th. And my late father's birthday is also October 25th. Uh, yeah, I was gonna mention the Tommy Boyce and the Monkeys connection with the other guy. And I didn't do a video yesterday. I don't know. It didn't really because I had no money. I wasn't able to get lunch at work yesterday or the day before yesterday. Excuse me. Working third shift messes me up. So the night of the 29th, going into the 30th, I was not able to get food for lunch. Ended up working over a little bit because I didn't have a lunch. That's a half hour that didn't get taken out, and I worked until about 6:30 or about quarter to seven. I'm not sure what I was doing. I think I was tying off the baler. Seems to be a thing. Everybody else would just throw the stuff in and be like, and then go back to whatever they were doing. Like they're too special to tie it off. No, not me. I'm not going to. Although cutting myself like that and the one here, I still have that. It's kind of healed. Don't know if you can see it through there. I also have one right here, but that one's healed up nicely. That was me. Never mind. I mean, I can understand from this why they don't want to do it. I just figure they're stupid. I don't figure I'll put some L carts in the cooler so when load shows up, I have L carts to throw to from the pallets. Somebody will come in and take the L carts, a couple of them, and I'm like, no. It's not quite the words I use. Excuse me. I'm going to keep this one short, 17, going on 18 minutes. I hope all is well with you. I hope you're having a good morning or a good afternoon. I hope you had a good. Hope you had a good day. Good morning, good afternoon. I hope you're having a good evening. Hope you're sleeping well, staying hydrated as I am. I hope you're eating healthy. Maybe a little snack food every now and then. Like onion rings, French fries. Potatoes are good for you. It just depends on how they're prepared. It's like, ooh, baked potato. I love it. Cheese, sour cream, bacon. Um, deep frying them for French fries. I love them. Don't get me wrong. It's just I just had potato chips. Talk about not healthy. It was like mesquite flavored. Um, sorry, I was trying to read the bag. They're like kettle chips. Kettle cooked chips, I guess. I guess I did have money for food last night, or for Tuesday into Wednesday. Um, I'm glad I used it last night though, because I was and by really hungry, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense. The other day, I called them Michelina's tater tots. They're not tater tots. They're like pizza rolls. There's like uh, taco bites, and there's pizza bites. I believe last night I had the pizza bites. coming out. Ah, it's not that I'm pulling, I'm rubbing. And despite the misconception, they do grow back. It's just, I think it's like, what was it, 30 days, I think, or something. I just wish I had that problem here. But you know what? Less for me to take care of, so I really don't mind. I don't. You figure Michael Jackson, Michael Jordan, I think shaves his. If he is bald, whatever, that's cool too. Ooh, I just hit 21 minutes. Well, again, I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for watching. I apologize, and I don't apologize. I gotta stop apologizing. I just, I'm gonna go have a salad. So I hope you're having a good day, and I hope you eat healthy. And unless you're celebrating, hey, the 1st of October, cake, yeah, or a piece of pie, pizza pie. Yeah, that's what I want. Instead, I got salad. I also have candy, red licorice, and I forget the candy. It's like a really flavored, decent, it's like gummy, fruit flavored shapes of what they're supposed to be. There's like a watermelon shape, grape, like a great bunch of grapes, cherries. There's like two cherries with like a stem looking thing, but it's all the shape of the candy, and it's the candy. Uh, I want to say there's a sour apple and either a blue raspberry. I think I'd have to check. I know they're addicting. I can't help it. I worked the candy aisle last night. That's aisle 8 at the store I work at. And I walked by and it's like, uh, um, we have the like plastic container jars or of like chocolate covered nuts, pretzels, those like after dinner mint things, gummy worms, gummy bears, sugar candies. The thing I was talking about, I pulled a couple off, expired September 20. When did I do that one? I don't remember that one. Rubbed my hand across it just now, because it was like kind of an itch, kind of like the way this one itches. So I was like, okay, what? Maybe I backed into the wire when I was, I don't know. Anyway, I checked the dates. They were expired. I was like, which ended up checking the whole shelf. January, February, December, November. I think it was October 20th was the next one, was the expiration date. Different candies, but still. You think candy would last for a while, but I suppose it's like oranges. In and of itself, it'll last a while. Once you peel it, putting in a different container, it cuts the, I don't want to say survival time. It brings the expiration date of said product to a closer thing because it's been opened. Air to it. Figure with the orange peel, protects it. Well, I'm going on. Oh, it is 25 minutes. I hope you have a good day. Thank you for watching. Hope all is well with you. I was going to say Merry Christmas. uh, Thanks for watching. Take care. And remember, please be kind to each other. We're all going through shit. Some of us are going through different shit than you might be, but we're all going through shit. Some people are better at hiding it. It's probably why people smoke cigarettes, drink alcohol. I don't do either of those. I swear a lot. Said it a few times here, which I may apologize for, but there are times you're saying just it gets your point across. Calling someone a meanie head, I've done that before, but I'd been in a car accident and I was out of a coma, and no, I was out of it. To stop me from pulling the catheter out, they had strapped my hands to the bed. I had asked someone, my older sister's husband, to undo the strap, and he said, "No, I can't do that." And I called him a meanie head. This is what I've been told. I don't remember a damn thing. You figure I don't remember waking up that morning to about maybe Wednesday. The following, it was like Friday. I don't remember waking up that day, which was the day of the accident. And like, I remember various spots throughout from that point. I'm not sure what days it were, what day it was, but my niece, my older sister's daughter, I think, had on the Flintstones. I woke up for like, oh, turn that crap off, and I was back out. I woke up when they tore the tape from the tube because my lung had collapsed. I don't know if it was from the accident or from them doing the exploratory, because the tests they ran indicated I had internal bleeding. They did not find any internal bleeding. I think I've showed this before. Not the hairy belly, the scar. But I had this scar under here as well, where they put the tube to drain the fluid, because collapse lung, inflate the tube, or inflate the lung, whatever. The third time I remember waking up was somebody was snoring. My mom said it was a nurse. I think it was my mom. I think she wanted to be there when I woke up, which I understand. But I woke up because I heard the snoring, which is odd because I can't hear now. Self-edit. I looked over and I was like, "How rude," and I was back out again. So that was 3 times I woke up, not counting the following Friday when they were like, "Yeah, you're good to go. You can check out." So the Friday I went in, the following Friday I was released from the hospital. But yeah, that's what happened. I was a passenger in a vehicle. I'm doing a video today. I did not write yesterday, even though I said I would write. I've been writing the new one, book 5. I still have book 6 up here, so barring any head trauma that may or may not come up, I should be able to write that one. But I need to finish writing 5. I need to finish typing 4. I have some people like, when's the next one? When's the next one? They might not be that, or they could be, or they could be like, no, I'm okay. Uh, I do thank you again for watching. I kind of extended this a little bit. Uh, I do hope you're having a good day or had a good day. So I hope you're sleeping well. Take care. Stay hydrated.